Hi guys, this is me Ashmita and I welcome you to my YouTube channel. On this YouTube channel, I create videos to help you up level in your life. Today we're talking about whatever is happening in your life is happening for your highest and your best good. Watch this video if you're especially going through a change, a transition in your life, where you're feeling very uncertain about the future, where you don't know where God is really taking you. You're confused, unclear, feeling a little lost or directionless. This video is going to help you move through that situation and open up to greater faith and direction in your life. So let's get started. जो भी हो रहा है अच्छे के लिए हो रहा है, ये चीज़ तो हमने बहुत बारी सुनी है, बट क्या हम इसमें एक्चुअली बिलीव करते हैं? डू वी एक्चुअली बिलीव इन इट? दैट्स माई क्वेश्चन टू यू, because I have started to believe in it. I have started to really surrender and know that I'm being guided and directed to a direction which is meant for my highest and best good. And this is as long as I'm connected to that divine connection, because as long as I'm connected, I'm allowing that divine connection. जितना मैं connect कर रही हूँ और allow कर रही हूँ, उतना वो flow कर रहा है और उतना वो मुझे डायरेक्शन में लीड कर पा रहा है. मैं अभी देख नहीं सकती कहाँ लेके जा रहा है, मुझे पता नहीं वो कैसा दिखने वाला है, बट देयर इज़ अ फेथ कि जो भी मैंने मांगा है, वट एवर आई हैव ट्राइड टू मैनिफेस्ट, वट एवर आई हैव पुट आउट इन द यूनिवर्स, it is all coming into my reality. And for that to come into my reality, I have to go through a period of change. I have to go through a period of transition. I have to go through a period of uncertainty. And you know, this faith has come to me after having a hard year. Through this entire year, I've gone through so many changes and shifts in my life. And there are so many things and projects that I started, that I collaborated on, that didn't work out. मैंने बहुत मेहनत करी. I put everything in it. I did my best, but it still did not work out. For some time, I was in this deep victimhood cycle. कि why is it not working? Why is it happening to me? Why do such things happen to me? Why is everything breaking apart? But when you actually go through it, right, when universe puts you through failure, when it puts you through some things not working, you have to go through that entire situation. It makes you so resilient. You get this inner strength within you, and you understand that if there is a next obstacle, you will be able to face that next obstacle with much more grace, with much more clarity, because you've been through this. You have overcome this. You went deep into it and it broke completely, and then you still survived it and you came out of it and you did your best and it led you to a new direction. When you go through that whole down, you know there's an upcoming. Of course, when I was deep into the situations where I was doing everything and things were not working out and I was constantly questioning कि मैं तो इतनी मेहनत कर रही हूँ फिर भी क्यों नहीं हो रहा है, I'm giving so much, it's still not worked out, what's really happening? I couldn't see it then, but I was deeply confused. I was like so messed up. But now when I look back, and this is what Steve Jobs also says, that you cannot connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards. So now that I look back then when I was trying to look forward, I couldn't understand why certain things are happening. But when I look back now, I am able to connect the dots. Had those things worked out, even one of them worked out, I wouldn't be where I am today. I wouldn't be moving towards a more fulfilling direction today. If one of those directions had worked out, I wouldn't have known the power of something else that did work out. I wouldn't have known the kind of fulfillment and joy, the direction where I am today, the path that I am today brings me. I would have gotten lost. So it actually saved me. Those things that did not work out actually saved me today. And you know, recently I got to know that I have to shift out of this house and find a new place. And if this was put on to me few months ago, I would have been devastated. I would have just questioned everything. I would have felt like a deep victim. I would have not understood, felt very unclear about situations, very confused, because this is a house that I built with so much love, that we built with so much love and effort from our heart space, and now we have to move everything and go to a new house. But today, I look at this change as something which has come to me for my highest and my best good. I'm kind of excited for it. I have this deep inner faith that it was needed. I don't know why. I can't see why. I don't understand this change. I know it's uncertain. But somewhere, because I've been through so many changes along this year, so many zones of uncertainty where I've gone into the deepest pit and cracked it open and went deeper even, I am more resilient now. So if you're moving through a change today, a space of confusion today, here's what I can tell you. Number one, if you're feeling very, very unsafe, because whatever is new feels unsafe to the mind perceives it as danger. It feels that this is something life and death, and it just completely makes you feel full of anxiety, or you might start worrying a lot, or you might start feeling very, very low. If that's happening, I would say go deeper. Breathe and go deeper into it. Breathe and feel it all. If you have to cry, cry. Let it all out. Don't let your mind rule you for a long time. So face your emotion. Talk about it to someone. Write down your deepest fears. Face your deepest fears. Don't let it just run in your mind. Otherwise, your mind will take control and it will move you into a cycle of victimhood. Know that these fears, these thoughts of anxiety are coming up because you're going through a change. So your mind is not accustomed to the new, accustomed to a new beginning. So it will resist it. It will cause a lot of chaos within you. So know that it's happening because of that. And with that knowing, face the fears and know that as you face them, they will dissolve and it will be easier for you to move through this change. And that is when this change will bring you a lot of good. It will align you to the higher direction in your life. Number two, write down your asks. What would you ask from this change? What would you like this change to bring to you? For example, I want this change of this house to bring to me greater health, more money, more growth, more success, more social connections. At the same time, my own sweet space. That's what I'm tapping into. That's the energy that I am inviting through this change. I am not moving into the zones of victimhood thinking, oh my God, how will it happen? Oh my God, what if we don't find a house similar to this? Oh my God, what if it's not as good as this? What if there's some other problems? Oh, how will this happen? We'll go arrange for this. Oh, I don't know how it's all going to work out. I'm not moving into those directions because I know all of that is going to be taken care of by God who directed this change. So when He's going to take care of it, why should I worry about it? I need to instead start tapping into the newer frequencies, start tapping into what's coming so that I can start aligning myself to those energies and start inviting that in my life. So write down your asks. What would you like this change to bring to you? And number three, surrender. जैसे मैंने बोला, जो हो रहा है अच्छे के लिए हो रहा है. Whatever is happening for your highest and best good. Let go and let God. Let yourself be taken care of. This is an answer to all your prayers. Know that the change, the shift, the confusion, the lack of direction is actually leading you to something that you desire, is leading you to greater fulfillment and joy. When I look back, of course, I couldn't understand why certain things are not working out. But now I am more aligned to a direction which is deeply fulfilling, which brings me so much joy, wherein I'm able to be more of myself. I'm able to feel more of myself, and all of that happened because I eventually surrendered, because I eventually was like, okay God, I don't know why this isn't happening. I don't know why things are not working out. I don't know why this is so hard now, but I'm willing to have faith. I'm willing to start again. I'm willing to sow new seeds and create a new reality for myself. And the entire cycle where a lot of my karmas were getting settled, it was very tough. It was very difficult. But whatever it taught me, up-leveled me to a whole new me that is more me. And I asked for this. I was asking God that I want to be more authentic. I want to be more me. I want to be aligned to my truth more. I want to be aligned to my intuition, my inner voice more. I want to be directed by my inner voice. When I put all of these asks, here's the answer. Many people removed, many situations removed, many pathways closed down so that a more aligned path could emerge that spoke to my heart, that spoke to my intuition. So I am just like now so grateful. And as I look forward to new changes, new shifts in my life, I am looking forward with a sense of gratitude already, because I know that I'm taken care of. So my message to you is that you are taken care of too. It's a field of unknown, but that is what life is. You were not meant to know every little detail about this life. That is why you came into it. The whole game is to how to make friends with the unknown, how to make friends with the uncertain, and not let your mind control you, because it's a good enough reason for the mind to control you during uncertainty. But you have to take back that power and bring yourself back into your heart, connect with your soul, and from that space lead your life, direct your life, and start creating a whole new reality for yourself. So yes, I hope this helped you, especially if you're going through a transition or a change in your life. Sending you so much love. Thank you for watching.